Alright, we're jumping back in it with a little Star Trek Online. This video should drop on the 28th of May. And without further ado, let's jump back in it. Yeah, this is 6. It's on low and ego. Let's go here.
Jimpok is trapped on Cronus.
There is a human saying, necessity is the mother of invention. After all I have experienced in this war, I have come to realize the profound wisdom in those words. Necessity drove me to create defenses against the tricks of Akar. It has driven us to work with the Elachi on defenses against a weapon that once belonged to us.
It also led to the means to close mycelial rifts and restore the sanity of corrupted Elachi, to turn...
I suppose necessity drove us to join the fight against Gempak, although the chance to make a tidy profit was also a motivating factor. I suspect the Nausicaans, Lethians, and Pharasans felt the necessity of staying loyal to Gempak. Too bad. They're about to learn they're backing the
And then he said, either move, or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Ah! A Ferengi Starfleet cadet telling 3 Klingon warriors to move. That boy had more courage than 10 of these Nook-Fu surrounding Gempak. Remember this. Courage comes in all sizes and shapes.
Dahar Master Kang knew this as well. When I was a child, he told me of his glorious adventures. He went into battle with brave and honorable warriors from many worlds. Humans, Trill, even Vulcans.
I do not care what planets they come from. If they are here to knock Gempak from his throne, they are friends of mine. If we are victorious, I will drink with them and sing great songs of glory. And should we die, I will see them in Stovacor, and we will take our place among the honored.
As we stand ready to attack Gempak.
I regret following the orders of such a dishonorable...
Gempak ordered the invasion of Gorn space, and AuroraStarr came to bend the knee. Since then, we have been little more than puppets of the Empire, and of Gempak. Today, we will fight for the Empire, not as pawns, but as equals. Today, the puppets will cut the strings!
Warriors from many worlds.
You know what you must do.
Remember what you fight for today. All of you.
Well said. Before you return to a lot is right, let us hope so. You were at my side in Grethel. You know of the deal I made to secure the realm's freedom. I have acted very well, but the fleet is in position.
And Eva.
The fleet is in position, just outside.
The time draws near. It's for honor, for glory, for the Empire! All ships have reported in. The last time, indeed.
Yes, this is more like it. Helm, get us into knife fighting range. Tactical, full power to disruptors.
The incoming hostiles are Lethians, Nausicaans, and Pharasans.
Of course! The coward sends his pawns into battle while he cowers under... Ha!
fire the weapon at will.
What? All ships, take evasive action!
I told you not to fire at Jaula. Was she destroyed?
I cannot tell. Too much interference on sensors.
It worked. Tarsev's device worked.
Once more on the bridge. Dear friend. The liberated are launching on here to fight at your time and hard. Glory to God and to Kabbalah! up the pressure!
Massive system failures of the Startrek and their main drive is ground. They are disabled.
Break out the bloodwine once the stars are cleared of our enemy. Until then, fight!
All warriors aboard the
There will be no victory for you today, traitors. If I cannot have Kronos, no one will. I will detonate the very weapon that L'Rell used to become Chancellor. The homeworld will become the grave of the Klingon Empire. Test me at your peril.
It is called a hydro bomb. A terrorist placed it in the planet's core during the war with the Federation. Some allies acquired the detonator and gave it to me. It allowed me to give the High Council a choice. He has been to...
I have known some time.
Whatever you...
Very well, if that is your wish.
Remind me to have a word with Adept Pa, if we survive.
Under the circumstances.
I know a path.
Listen,
Be wary. Around here, we have more than Jimpok's troops to worry about.
They stand to suffer under Jimpok's rule. We may have more allies here than you think, Jimpok.
look! Dissension in the ranks! Now is the time to strike!
Take the Loyalists down while they are distracted!
Hold your fire! I am General Martok. Who do you fight for?
We are warriors of House Kang, General. We fight to restore the Empire.
Come back! Well fought, Orion! That Orion was leading the defense here. Let us see what he knows about enemy defenses.
The Lady Jahul.
Pratit.
His name?
That's a tall...
Earlier.
I've seen my associate...
I knew Usan Vek to be bold, but running a smuggling operation in the first city? I am not sure if he is bold or insane.
I suspect a pirate operating in the Empire would need to be both, General.
Lower your weapons! Usan Vek sent us.
That Gorn is Usan Vek's enforcer. Talk to him about the explosives.
We can talk about such. What's your aim? Wouldn't want to blow up your prize, would you?
Good advice. Shoot at Imperial security forces only.
The Gorn to check the cargo manifest. There may not be enough here to get the job done.
According to the... According to the cargo medic. Get it.
Very well. The battle is won. Gather the Tetrion charges while you can. We've got what we came for. Let's go.
Over there, by that field. Place the charges there. Quickly, set the Tetri on charges. Charges in place. Now, get to a safe distance and detonate them.
Reinforcements are beaming in. Prepare for battle.
The disciples of Nano. Watch out for their nanopulse weapons.
Like the wind, I do not respect a fool. And there are many of them asking to dance on my blade. Good.
Stop!
Lady Jahula, the Emperor awaits you in the Great Hall! Face him, if you have the spine for it.
Go. Do what must be done.
Need to return to the Rotaran. Join the fight there. From one ex-chancellor to another. Use it well.
Come! We have business within the Great Hall.
Do you miss this place, Mother? This is as close as you'll get to being Chancellor again, I'm afraid.
You are blocking my path, lackey! Make way!
Arrogant, misbegotten clone! Janchu! Your path ends here. You will not save her. Jo'ula will die on the Emperor's blade!
Those force fields are blocking our way. Destroy the emitters in the walls to bring them down.
So many fools, all eager to fight in a burning house. Ha ha! Whatever you are, but you will go no further.
These emitters have shields. Disable them with your tripod, then destroy the emitters. Time is your true enemy. I have plenty of it, but Jo'ula has but a few dregs remaining. This is where you fail. You will never get past me.
You should have stayed in your own time, barbarian. There is no place for you in my empire.
Delusional old fool! The only place for you is Greco. You will be there soon enough.
Energize!
A dead pop. We need to block the car's personal transport. Have you tried shooting him before? You know he runs at the first sign of peril, Captain. We need to prevent that. Understood. I need his transporter frequency. With that, I can block him. When he transports, scan the area he left. A few scans should provide complete frequency.
You still live? Time to do something about it. Energize! Now!
Quick! Scan his transporter signature. Well done. Give me 2 more and I will shut that pixel down.
I see fools remain while the house burns to ashes. Pathetic! Ah! Ah! To Tom! Emergency transport!
Quick! Scan his transporter signature. Two scans down. 1 more, and his running days are over.
There is still fight in you. Still your blood boils. Good. Not this time. Energize!
Quick! Scan his transporter signature. Got it! Locked him out of his own transporter. Send him screaming to Gretor, my lady!
It's my idea. So, is becoming annoying! What have you done?
Give my regards to Vector!
I will not allow it. You shall never rule. Takpa! Takbe!
Not to be.
They will never follow you.
I believe this belongs to you.
No. It is not my destiny. It belongs in your hand, as Chancellor.
Rech Klingon Wuchtach Judge! Sword of Kalish.
May it be a reminder in the days to come, as we rebuild what was broken and replace what was lost. A reminder of all that is great within the Empire.
Reforging the Empire. 2 weeks have passed since the fall of Jim. Our wounds heal. The honored dead have joined their ancestors in Stovapole. Order has returned to the Empire. Rebuilding what was broken or lost has begun. There is more to be done. But first, we will celebrate our hard-fought victory.
There are more like me among the liberated Alachi. Some prefer life within the mycelial network, but others would like to return to their former lives when the time is right. Not at this time. The Alliance has asked me to represent the liberated Alachi. As an ambassador, I will be able to forge a new future for my people, and to protect the sanctity of the mycelial network. Perhaps in the future, I will return to a life among the Romulan people, but for now, my place is with the Alachi.
Despite a return to stability within the Empire, the Alliance must stand ready to provide assistance in the rebuilding effort here. We cannot afford another Jempok. The tragedy of Kithamer, or worse, could happen again. Especially if such a tyrant turned their eyes on the Federation or the Republic. Even the Dominion could be threatened by such a ruler.
When I was living a hermit's life on Nimbus 3, I thought I had seen it all. On that, I was greatly mistaken. Civil war within the Empire, the return of Lorel, even a battle with giant cybernetic reptile. Yes, but in the end, he was too clever for his own good. Dealing with his tricks gave me insight on his computer security. With that knowledge, I was able to trap him on Kronos, where he was dealt with once and for all.
I, for one, do not recommend running from a wave of mycelial destruction, no matter what age you are. It is not a pleasant experience, I can assure you. Indeed, Grethar holds a number of fools who thought they would be the end of me. There are two, in particular, I'm glad to be rid of on this day. Yes, though I am pleased that their deaths led to Gowron's release from Grethor. Now he resides with Kalis in Stovakor, and I have no doubt Feklar is glad to be rid of him. That wild-eyed schemer was probably well on his way to taking charge of the place when he was released.
Much has changed since my first time as Chancellor, and much has remained the same. I am already besieged with requests and calls for favor from many houses, great and small. Fortunately, I shall have the assistance of the latest torchbearer as we move forward and restore the Empire.
Indeed. As other torchbearers before me, it will be my role to act as an advisor to the Chancellor, and, if necessary, to get my hands dirty where she cannot. It is my intention to serve her and the Empire to the best of my ability. In my time here, we have been adversaries and allies. It has been a strange journey for us both. Without you, the Empire would have been lost. For your role in the conflict, you have my respect and my thanks.
The event has concluded. You may be... Once more, I stand for the Empire as its Chancellor. It is a singular honor, and I will lead by example in the days to come. There is much to be done, but we will meet every challenge and emerge victorious. For we go. Do what must be
Congratulations,
done.
General.
Good to see you. Looks like the two missing ships are here, although they're both in a disabled state. Neither of them have responded to our hails. That's entirely possible. Even minimal exposure to the Nexus can be pretty disruptive to ship systems. I think we should take a closer look. Things could be worse than our...
Apologies.
Something's not right here. Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're sitting ducks over here. Out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our... Looks like someone activated the security. This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one. All right, let's get to work. With luck, someone's loading up a
Activating program Barclay 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
The program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave. Last wave. Unless they change the program.
Oh, thank you.
That's definitely a...
Okay, that did it.
This is Commander Kibat. Our defenses just dropped.
Someone's jamming that
Thank you for coming. But we responded to a distress call from USS AuroraStarr, long thought lost to the Nexus. As we close to an alien of tremendous psionic ability, formerly trapped within the Nexus. We believe it lured the AuroraStarr there in an escape attempt, which failed. Somehow, it was able to break free when the Nexus recently returned. Though powerful, there are limits to the alien's ability. The combat with your ship has weakened it considerably. Now is the time to strike. The controlled crew are bound to attack again soon.
Picking up transporter signals, multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Enemy contacts inbound.
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. I have a feeling these attacks will...
Take these psionic inhibitors with you.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements. Heads up! More hostiles incoming! we've got a couple of problems here. Nice work. Radiation. That did it. Main power.
This ship and all upon it belong to Cosmo.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
We are here to assist you.
I'm reading the alien on sensors. The Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Shall the battle continue once I know?
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
here soon. You saved a lot of lives here today. You're welcome. The Nexus is definitely worth studying, but...
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave? As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life form out there who disagrees. In the meantime, you saved a lot of lives, and 3 Starfleet vessels. I see you even spared the alien's life. Interesting. Starfleet, of course, is pleased. Captain LaForge says those pretty ships will spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And the Alliance can use all the ships it can get on the frontier these days. Well done. Serve the Empire well.
Congratulations, General.
What happened to my other...
The Kintari and Lukari governments
Oops. I don't know. Alright, and we're going to leave it there and pick this up on another day at another time. And as always, live long and prosper.